Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here on this lovely Saturday Hawaiian time afternoon.
We wish you, all of us, we wish you a wonderful life together. The journey will be amazing, and we wish you a journey filled with love and happiness, good health, and just a lot of aloha for each other as you raise Maverick and others maybe in your wonderful family.
Yeah, so we met at Hawaiian Airlines actually. One day when I walked into work, I seen our station manager talking to this girl, and I was like, I kind of was interested. I seen her, I was like, oh, I wonder if that's the new hire. And then she got paired up with me on the night shift, so I kind of like trained her.
At nighttime, we brought in the planes, helped the passengers with the baggage, and let them off the plane.
Yeah, first of all, yeah, the looks. When I noticed her walking into work that first day I seen her, wondering if she was going to be a part of the team. And then kind of when I worked with her on the night shift, she was kind of very receptive, like from the start, day one. I knew she was going to be a good worker. Then the more you work with the person, you kind of figure out what kind of person they are.
I thought that he was nice, super helpful. He was there before me, so he just wanted to jump in and make sure that I was comfortable and I knew what to do. We had worked together, just the two of us at night, so he taught me everything that I know.
I learned that Aaron's love language was acts of service. For an example, Sam wanted an entry bench for the inside of their home. Next thing I knew, Aaron had turned his garage into a wood shop to make Sam's dreams a reality. I messaged him and told him how great it was that he was learning these trades. Now, Aaron, I want to read you something that you shared with me a few years ago. I'm trying to keep this fresh. I try to surprise her by doing things for her. It started with cooking, now building, and once I get that down, I'm gonna try sewing. I got it all planned out already. LOL. She works hard. She works 2 jobs while I have all this free time, so I try to do things for her. We just have a furry kid and not much family here. You guys have a lot going on, and I know that's how it's gonna be when we get married and have kids. So I'm gonna try to learn all these things now so some parts will be easier. LOL. I know it won't be easy, but at least I'll have all these things in my back pocket while I learn it. It was in that moment that I knew that Aaron was the perfect match for our Sam. Not only would he do anything under the sun for her, but he would do it with a whole heart.
I just really like that he's about family and he always puts us first. Now that we have a daughter, it's everything about her and our 2 dogs. He just loves to hang out with us and always make sure that we're good, we're having a good day, and everything like that. I like that he always finds a way to do things without asking for help. He always wants to do everything on his own without reading the instructions sometimes. Well, we were talking about like getting engaged and kind of like, oh, like booking a ring, like catches your eye.
So in Oregon, there's these 7 places called the 7 Wonders of Oregon. And we had one more to check off our list, which was the Wallowa Mountains. It's just this huge range of mountains. And then there's a Wallowa Lake. But we ended up going up to a hike. So because it was snowing, it was covering up all the tracks in the trail. So we did get lost. It was a very scary moment for both of us because we didn't know where we were going and we couldn't backtrack our steps.
And I kind of was like, we should just turn around. Like, who cares about the lake? Like, it's cold. We had our dog. He would the snow was getting caught to his fur. I was like, and I'm cold. I don't like to be cold. I was like, oh, we should really turn around. He's like, oh, we should just try to find just stay here. I'll see if it's over the hill.
And eventually we found it. And then I kind of set up a camera, said, oh, stand over there with Charlie. I'm gonna go take a quick, set up the camera, so we can take pictures, but I actually clicked it on video and she just popped in the frame when I set up the camera. I was like, oh my God. So I took a couple of snaps of her first with Charlie and then I switched it to video. And then I was like, okay, so I like made pretend like I had the remote, you know. I was like, oh, let's take a few pictures. I was just faking it. And then I was just kind of telling her, oh, look over there. Maybe we should go over there. And when she turned, I kind of dropped to one knee. So when she turned around, I kind of proposed and then got it.
I didn't see it coming at all. Like, I didn't even know he got the ring made or anything. So yeah, I was super surprised. So it was worth it. We found the lake. It was worth it in the freezing cold snow. But yeah, just to be able to complete, that was our last 7th wonder of Oregon. So it was nice to complete it and then go off with a bang, I guess.
By the power vested in me by the state of Hawaii, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
Like, it's incredible to see how much of an amazing wife and mother she's already become so quickly. It's equally amazing that Aaron also supports Sam in the same way, and they're so great to each other. And also, I've watched it for Charlie and Finn and now Maverick. And so, to you both, I just say, may you continue to support and appreciate one another, and also remember to have some adventures every now and then, although maybe not in Costa Rica, in the middle of the rainforest. So, cheers.
Ele ko, ele ho'oilo ike aloha, which translates to love is worn like a wreath through the summers and winters, which means love is everlasting.